Test. Does it work? Do I have audio? I don't know. Don't know what that does. Share screen. Don't know what that does. Edit. What does this do? I wish this was like other apps and it would show who pops in, because I have no idea who's in here. Maybe the one person that's in here is me, or maybe there's actually somebody that popped in. I don't know. But let's see what else we can do. It's pop out chat. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that does. Oh, okay. Who? Let's go with what? Oh, that's a yes or no question. Let's do a poll. Why they're both ask a question. Ask a question. Start a Q&A. Okay, but then I can't see. Select tab to share. I don't want to share that. No, I don't want to share that. Let's. Oops. I don't know what I'm doing. Still don't know what I'm doing. That doesn't help. Well, what's the point in sharing the screen if... Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so... All right, well, let's see what we can find for sale today. We're going to go... Project car search. And then we're going to go Seattle area. We're going to go owner. Owner has image. Well, how much are they asking for this 68 Oldsmobile Cutlass? Let's see here. Oh, 2,500. You guys want to take a look at that one? I wish I could scroll here, but I can't. So that's interesting. Okay, well, we're not going through favorite YouTube channels, but I did figure out how to show a screen while I talk, so that's interesting. How can I have these both on the screen? This is the question. This is the $1 million question. Can I do that? Can I do a split screen? Kind of. I wonder if that makes it smaller. It does, I think. So make bigger on that one, smaller on my end. But then at least I could see the chat. So what if I don't know. What happens when I make this one bigger? Let's read. Just messing around, trying to do content, people. All right. 68 Cutlass, 2-door, Supreme. 442 clone. Is it worth $2,500? I don't know. Let's see. No back glass. Where's the motor? If there's no back glass in it, then I'm guessing the trunk is probably completely rotted out. She got some butt miles on her. Don't know what shifter that is. It looks like it's an automatic, but it could be. Yeah. When you can see the floor, in this case the gravel, there's a reason it's $2,500. Motor looks decent. Let's see what else we have. So that's that one. Okay, that's that one. We're back. I don't know what it does when I click this, because then I can't see me. I don't want to learn more. How do I get out of that? This is kind of a cool feature. If I didn't have 5 million pop-ups popping up. Okay. So we looked at that. It's so cool they got it posted twice. 36 Chevy Coupe project. Check that out. Will not go. Oh, okay, there we go. A lot of stuff. Pretty cool looking car. Pretty cool looking car. Out of my price range. Looks like he's got an old Ford too. Huh. Well, what else we got? Oh, 06 Ford Freestyle. Oh, what's that? Mini Classic. That's kind of cool. If you want to buy pieces. What do you think they mean by this? Classic car wanted. What do you think is considered a classic car these days? 60s, 70s, 80s? Or are we into the 90s now? Like, is a 1992 I don't even know, 1992 Chevy Silverado 4x4 a classic truck now, just as an example. G-Body. Coronado. We got people coming in. We got people going out. Corvette twin turbo. Check that bad boy out. What is that? Well, let's make it bigger. Make it bigger. Boom, 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 boom. Shook the room. Good Lord. Don't know about that one. That Mercedes in the background is kind of cool, though. How do we zoom in on that? I don't know. Ball City. Oops. I wonder what else I can share. And I wonder if this is how people do it, that talk. I don't think I could do a talking channel because I don't talk a lot. But here's a 67 C10 and Juana. Is that rust? No. Do, 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 do. If they don't put a price, you know it's too much. Oh, there's a price. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. $4,000 will get you a 3/4 ton dually with no grill. So you're getting a cab and a motor. So you're basically getting a cab unless you want to do a big truck build, because the fenders, if I remember right, don't work on the smaller trucks. So oh, what else we got? Van. Porsche. That thing's cool looking. 20 grand. I don't know. Looks like he's got a chopper there. Get to the chopper. I don't know why that's a project. Hello. You know, the bad thing about sharing your screen is, what if something inappropriate pops up? 81 Ford F100. Parts car. Ooh, what's this? Let's see what this is. Suquamish. That's a good looking car. 6-speed manual. What's wrong with it? Probably timing belt, blown head gasket. Yoink. Looks like a pulley. Did they get the pulley off? Something's off. Something's off. Engine mount. That looks like the serpentine belt. So I don't know. Let's see what it says. Is this available? Gets ignored. Issues. Bad timing belt tensioner. Broken engine mount. Broken engine mount bracket, passenger side. Broken transmission plug. Bad weld and leaks oil. Well, you shouldn't be putting oil into the transmission. Just kidding. Sure, you meant transmission fluid. Broken glove box hinge, water intrusion, wet floor, leaking evap, purge valve, engine light, cruise control button stuck on, CD machine malfunctioning. Never heard anybody call a CD player a CD machine. A new bell housing, steering wheel are included. The engine idles smooth but lacks power under throttle load due to bad T-belt tensioner. I kept car. Tires are good. I hear those better. Blah, 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 blah. It was previously owned by a mechanic. Yeah, I don't know. Seems like a lot. Bad weld. Yeah, it looks like you busted it out pretty good. I don't know how I can make it bigger, but I guess if you had a motor, you could swap into that. It'd be a good buy. But not for me. Not for me. What else do we have? 61 Cadillac convertible. Beacon Hill. I typed in Seattle. Ooh, what's that? 76 Suburban. That's pretty clean. Let's check that guy out. $6,000. I wonder if those are the original rims, hubcap covers. Stop. Great looking truck. 118 or 218. It's tough to say, man. With the rust like that, I don't know. I'm going 218, but she cleans up pretty good. I don't think I'd pay 6, but I might go 35. If it had 118,000 on it, I might go 6. Another one. You're going to start seeing these guys go up in value. Somebody just went and got one. It was a 91, though. I say that because Derek from Vice Grip Garage just went and picked a 1991, I believe it was, Suburban up and drove it from Southern California to Tacoma. Le Mans parts car. Ooh. Man, that thing had to have gotten hammered. Hammered. Lake Stevens. Short bed. I think I looked at this a couple days ago. It's like incomplete. Yeah, it's missing the motor. Not a bad looking starter truck, though. Not a bad looking starter truck. This is almost identical. Oh, excuse me. The first car I owned was a 1952 Dodge Meadowbrook. That's had a lot of metal work done to it. Dodge Club Coupe. Some Jeeps. 1982, baby. Was it a Jag? MGA. What's this? 70. Just put a picture of a dollar. Ooh, got the leopard print. Fancy. Fancy boy. I bet the car's purple. Ha ha ha! I crack myself up. It is. Why is the first thing I think of when I see this interior? Maybe subconsciously I saw this, but I see this interior and I immediately think purple. It would have even been better if this matched the vinyl top. I would have went leopard print on that too. What a rat's nest. Jeez. $12,000? Get out of here. No way. Maybe $1,200. I need $1,200 for the motor. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't bad shape, but jeez, it's just the prices people ask in this state for stuff. 82 Z28 Camaro. What do you got? We got tires. It's got really good tires. It's got no motor. This is what I see a lot of nowadays. You'll see a decent looking car and you're like, hey, a project vehicle I can afford. Cool, $2,500. You know, you're thinking maybe it's a runner. Probably not. But then every time, this is what you get. You get a rolling shell with no motor and no transmission. So I don't know if they're pulling these motors out and keeping them, if it was just a project that somebody brought home. I don't know what's going on, but I see it more and more and more. Weird. Not that I know that much about cars or anything, but well, we're gonna wrap it up here. I'm just gonna do 30 minutes. Like I said, just trying something new. Looking for new ways to entertain you guys and hopefully get to know some people that are subscribed. This here is the gentleman's name is Rodney, and he's down in the Auburn area, I believe. Yeah, Auburn Lake Taps. And if you like Dodge Chrysler type stuff, he has some decent stuff for sale. When I was 15, I wanted to buy this. I also thought this truck was awesome. This car right here in the background, I think he sold. It was like this one, but a little further along and more complete. That's all he's got posted. But anyways, I used to go down and see this gentleman when I was a kid, about 16, and I needed an exhaust manifold for a 1952 Dodge Meadowbrook, and he had them. And me being a silly young boy went home and I hung it up, and I went to paint it, and it fell and it cracked. So I called Rodney and I said, Rodney, I need another one. And he had another one. And that's that story. Cool guy. Lots and lots of cars for sale. So that's a neat little car. $57 210. You know what I don't see very often? Is it just a oops? Oops. Go the right way, Joe. Is a 56 or 57 Chevy. Just a regular two-door. For sale anymore. Okay, I said I was going to wrap it up because it's Friday. I'm tired. But let's finish this list. I don't want license plates. Looks like that's about it. El Camino Project, Mercedes. Just not a whole lot. There's a Jag. Wow, that's so cool. It's got a tree growing out of it. Click, 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 blah, 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 blah. Hollywood Graham. Minivan. Keep scrolling. $15,000 for a bug. Ugh. All right. I think we're going to end the live here. I only saw 3 people pop in. No answer to my question, so I appreciate that. And the Q&A. Firm. We'll go back to big screen. I'm still talking to myself. I don't know what this does. Stop sharing. You know, YouTube, you need, if you're going to have, so on my screen, there's like over there, there's a little box, and people that do this full time probably know. There's a chat, and then right over here, I'm sharing my screen, and I don't know if you can see me in the screen. Maybe that's why people aren't coming in. They need more tabs and features. You can't do anything other than share a screen. It's just kind of silly. You gotta do stuff. You gotta make it more interactive. Engage with your audience, and you can start a poll or do a Q&A. That's boring. What does this do? That's it. Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by guidelines. Weird. Oh, we got to end it because the battery's going to die. So if you stop by, thanks. I'll try to do these once a week, but I'm not a full-time YouTuber, so don't count on it every week. But have a great Friday. I'm going to work on some more YouTube shorts and my JunkYard video, and I'll catch you later. Have a good day.